We are going with Joe Manella from St. Peter's will face off against Jordan Savignon from Moore Catholic High School. The second round will be Steve Scarfone from St. Joseph's by the Sea against Chris Palomini from St. Peter's. How it's going to work is there's going to be 3 rounds total. The first round, it's a minute and a half. We'll see how many home runs they hit in that minute and a half. They get 1 timeout if they get a little tired. I'm sorry? Yeah, 2 rounds. And then what they're going to do is the winner of the first round goes against the second round and then the championship. Nice and simple. All right? Won't be long, be nice and quick. The winner of the HOMERUN Derby, gets a $500 gift certificate to Dick's Sporting Goods. That's sponsored by Watchdogs ALS. The Bomb Trophy is sponsored by Athlete PD. That's Chris Reyes. Thank you, Chris. And the baseballs today are all sponsored by DRG Sports, Tommy Leno. My company, TLC Physical Therapy, is sponsoring the entire game tonight. We have other people that we're going to thank during the All-Star game, so let's get started. We have some fun. All right. First up, Joe Manella from St. Peter's. You got a minute and a half. We're going to keep it timed right here, and we're going to keep the count.
Joe, as soon as you make contact, I start, okay?
All right, as soon as the contact starts, that's when the clock will go.
Joe, when you want a timeout.
When you're ready for a timeout, just step out and point over here. And here we go. We can cheer here. Joe DeVilla, let's get some music going. How about that?
You want me to get the outfield or stay with the guy?
30 seconds!
30 seconds. Oh, that's got a chance. All right, we got 2 so far. All right, good job. We got 2 home runs. He took a 30-second timeout, guys. All right, Joe Manella's got 45 seconds left. Once he makes contact, the clock will start again. Oh yeah, that's going. That's a fair ball.
One minute!
All right. We're up to 4. Could this be 5? We're at 5.
10 seconds!
Oh, that's going. That's got a chance. That's 6. Is this number 7? 7. 8. All right, good job. Attaboy, Joe. 8 home runs. Good job. All right, next up, Jordan Savignon from Moore High School. Let's get some baseball. Guys, bring up the ball.
Great job.
We lower that a little bit, just a hair. Perfect. All right, here we go. Jordan Savignon. Let's hear it for him. How about it? We got 51 seconds left, and we got Gerard Tingos on the mound today, by the way, from Home High School. It goes. Oh, we got one. 10 seconds. Oh, that's got a chance. That's two. That's it, last one. Oh, that one goes. What we got? 3. We got Joe Manella that advances to the next round. Next up, we got Chris Palomini from St. Peter's. Will be going against Steve Scarfone from St. Joseph by the Sea.
Chris, what do you want?
Hey, he's explaining where he wants to pitch. There it goes. We got one so far. 2. There, we got 2 so far.
30 seconds.
All right, a timeout. We got 40 seconds left. We're at 2. We got 3 total. There's 4. Oh, there it goes. 10 seconds. Last one. Oh, you got it? Let's see. Yes, number 5. All right, next up, Steve Scarfone from St. Joseph by the Sea. Give him a round of applause. It's got to be 5 here to advance. as he makes contact. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. That's one. Gotta beat 5 here.
Can't see him, keep on waking. Without the woman next to me, guilt burning inside, burning. Same feeling I can keep. So blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on
All right, got a timeout.
blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame
30 seconds. You got 40 seconds left. All right, he's got one. Oh, let's go. 2 and 3. Oh, get up. We're at 3. $15 seconds.
10 seconds.
5 seconds. Oh! Hold up. Finished up with 3. Finished up with 3. Good job. We got the winners on. Going out, we'll face off against Chris Palomini. Second round, winner takes all. They still get a minute and a half. Whoever hits the most in a minute and a half will be the winner. Chris Palomini's going to lead off.
Chris Palomini is going to lead off.
I guess Palomini must have won, or maybe had a coin toss, because Palomini was the second to go. Either way, so Palomini's going to step into the box.
So it's going to be 2 St. Peter's boys battling up against one another. Manella versus Palomini, is that right?
That's got to make St. Peter's proud. Yeah, maybe do St. Peter's still play their games down in Mariners Harbor? I'm not sure where their home fields would be. I know the
Well, ironically, I recently found out that they've been playing their home games at this very field.
Okay.
Here at Mid-Island in Travis.
Oh, very nice. Okay, so maybe a little more updated facility. You know, coming out here and seeing this place for the first time in a very long time, my goodness, how nice it is. I'm told they did a major renovation. You know, youth baseball is much improved from what I watched growing up. I went down to Snug Harbor recently, and Snug Harbor looks magnificent. My guy Thompson over there is doing a great job running the organization. You know, giving these kids just better facilities, better opportunities. But nonetheless, so we got Palomini stepping in. He's got a minute and a half.
Minute and a half. You need a timeout?
And he's got one timeout. All right, here we go.
Last round.
Got the nice deep stance. Takes the first pitch. That's deep drive to left.
Yeah, outfielder's not even going to move. Is that one? Yeah, warning track.
This is going to be another canonical in the center. That one's got a shot.
He's
to
looking
left.
for his first one, Ray.
Back. That one's
And
gone.
over the scoreboard, he's got one. It's the Home Run Derby you're watching here, 2022 Staten Island High School Seniors All-Stars.
Very quick to the ball.
30
Not,
seconds.
quick short load and just right through
That's
the zone.
two.
Vicious swing. That's the second
3.
one.
Timeout.
That'll be his third home run. Okay.
Already.
He has 3 home runs. He's calling his timeout. Got his teammate bringing.
So
up
he's
some
got
more.
3, and he's called a timeout.
He's got 3, and I don't know how much time's left. We can't see from our vantage point. I'm waiting to
Says-
hear
says-
from the official announcer over here. Should probably about, I would imagine, for 35 to 40 seconds left.
Outfielder Chris Palomini out of St. Peter's. We mentioned they play their home games here, so it's entirely possible that very comfortable here in the batter's box as the right-hander looks at a ball and drives it towards right field, not deep enough. Everybody out in the field is anticipating that he drives the ball to left field as a pull hitter. That's where all the outfielders are standing.
Especially in a home run derby, so that one's smoked. Foul, though, unfortunately.
Not enough air under that one. Maybe a little bit too much on that, but this one could go deep left
That's gonna
field.
stay in the yard. Yeah, and that's
It
not
will.
gonna go. That one's.
It's got a good stroke on it. Will it go? No.
You saying no, Dan?
No, it did not
Hit the
go.
wall? Oh, goodness. Now I'm trying
Wow.
to kill Rizzuto.
Little gust of wind there, Romes.
He's trying to go left field.
10 seconds left. You got 3 home runs.
10 seconds on the clock.
I don't know if Peter's kids.
3 home runs. This could be a shot deep left field. Not deep enough.
And time. That's it. All right, round of applause.
Look, he is exhausted.
I don't know how he's going to be able to play an all-star game after this one. I don't know, 1 inning, would you say?
Listen, he's 18, 17, 18 years old. I'm sure he can go all day. That's a lot of swings in a short period of time.
That's a great job by Chris Palomini from St. Peter's, and now we're seeing his teammate, first baseman Joe Manella, STP in the house.
Joe was the favorite going in with 7 home runs in the season. His strategy is to call a timeout about halfway through, unless he's in a groove, in which case he's going to let it go a little longer. Just going back to the dugout here, I'm not sure why. So he's got, I believe, 3 or 4 to beat Danny.
I believe the number to beat is 3.
3, right? Okay. So
Now, we don't know much about anything. We have an intern in here tonight. Shout out to Jake O'Connell.
are you looking at me for the answer? I met Jake 20 minutes ago. Danny.
Yeah, I know, I'm the worst.
Nonetheless,
There's my sheet around here. He's around here somewhere. Anyway, shout out to Jake, who's helping us out here tonight. He's been promoted to producer, and he's out there somewhere by the media tent and working with Christina and Todd. So we have no help in the booth. He was supposed to be our help in the booth, but it's me and you. So I believe the number to beat right now is 3. Big shout out to ATHELITE Player Development. Elevate your game. Creating leaders one athlete at a time.
4 home runs for home run derby champion. As soon as he goes, it's contact.
all right. That makes a lot more sense.
Welcome.
So, if you haven't heard me the first few minutes, because the microphone I was using was not plugged in or not the one we were using, nonetheless, I'm here now. Ray Palmer, hope you've
They're
heard me.
trying to hurt us.
There's Joe Manella. Joe Manella.
Well, you're just in time here, Ray. As
Well, it's good to
here's
join
a
the
deep
party.
jack way down the line, left field's fair. It's gone. It's gone.
That
There's
one's
one on
gone.
the board.
All right, so he has 1. He needs 4 to tie. 3 more to tie.
Well, we
4
could
total.
hear you, Ray. It just sounded like you were, poltergeist, like trapped in the wall.
I don't want
or
to be
the TV.
poltergeist. Nonetheless, I can hear myself in the headphones now. So, we live and we learn. And we're doing a joint venture with other broadcast teams. It's a little trial and error along the way, but here we are. He has 1 home run. He's going to need 3 more. He's talking to the batting practice coach. Obviously, you want to pitch in a certain spot, but this batting practice coach is not a machine, so it's not as easy for him to constantly hit the same spot. Going to do the best he can. So here he is. He has his timeout. He needs to get 3 more home runs to tie and hopefully force a tiebreaker. 2 to tie, 3 to win.
Here's
That's
a drive
deep to left.
Going back towards the lights. It is gone.
He's one away from tying. That's not going to get it. Oh, well.
I think I keep that one in. Here's a Gary Sheffield-esque swing. Very violent towards the fence. Down left field comes up foul.
Jeremy Burnett's comes to mind with the swing, with the low, the big high step there. Is that going to go? Right center?
It
Not
will
quite.
not go.
Needs one more to tie, two to win, excuse me. Let's go to left
this is
center.
exciting. It's getting down to the wire. This one
That's
driving
left center. Is
towards
that
the
gone?
scoreboard.
This is
It's
tied.
Is that it? No.
That one
Still
left,
looking
no.
for it. We're all tied
I'm
up
just
here,
finding
folks.
myself watching instead of commentating.
Championship
He has 10
round.
seconds. He can win it with one. Deep to left. Back. Warning track.
Oh, how climatic. Another chance at redemption. We are still tied up. After the championship round, we go to another round. I don't know what the rules are here. We got to find out.
I only asked the regulator. Let's let the list it into the broadcast here and see what we got. Do we know this young man, Danny, the guy who's running the show here?
I wish I had
We'll have to
answers.
work on that. But right now, let's not give him a fake name. We'll just go with the guy with the mic. The guy with the mic's going to call the coaches over. They're going to figure out the format for the tiebreaker.
Everybody here today is brought together by Metro United Baseball League. This is their annual All-Star game as we have the baseballs coming in. Big shout-out to everybody working the cameras. Out in the media tent. Ralph Sports Bar out here serving up craft services for cast and crew today. Where would we be without them?
The mac and cheese is fantastic.
It was really good.
That's all I could really say. I'm almost speechless. Ralph Sports Bar also, if you're looking for a place to eat on Staten Island, kitchen could be open as late as midnight on Tuesday night, and on the weekends even later. So, late night eats, daytime eats, great pizza. Ralph Sports Bar. Go check those guys out. And they're a big part of the Nobody Cares Sports Network. So they're a big part of what we do, and they've been so generous to us over the years.
Absolutely. I'll tell you some other people you should check out as well that are a part of this fantastic event. DRG Sports. It's a sporting goods store. Check them out, 1322 Travis Avenue. Custom gloves, repairs, and uniforms. And, of course, Athlete U, a training facility, 79 Industrial Loop right here in Staten Island, New York. You can follow them on the Instagram machine, and that is athlete_U. Danny Chenard from Nobody Cares Sports. Play-by-play calling tonight alongside Ray Palma in the broadcast booth.
Got two kids from Peters, but the techno music. I don't know, St. Peters do techno? I thought techno was more of a
Island
South Shore
Entertainment's having his own vibe out
Island
there.
Entertainment's going his own thing, and you know what? That's his right. That's his right.
He's in the zone.
Okay, so here we go. The overtime's going to do, you're each getting 10 swings. Whoever gets the most home runs out of 10 swings is going to be the winner.
Very intense. You keep track of this.
I'm going to do the best I possibly can. All right. Young man's going to step in the box. After already taking, I would have to guess, at least 50 swings so far. He's going to take 10 more. Here we go. First swings into right center. Back there, not going to be gone. He has 9 swings remaining.
All right,
That's
here's
got
the
a
drive.
shot to deep left center. Back. Just a little short warning
All right,
track
so
foul.
he's had 2 swings right. Here's his third, and that's not going to be enough. Fatigue could clearly be a factor here. This is overtime here, looking for our first
got a
home
shot
run.
to left center. Going to be warning track. The kids take batting practice often, I'm sure, but you're not always trying to hit home runs in batting practice. It's a little different.
And through 5 swings, he's got 0, and you see him just taking a step out here.
Yeah,
And
the good thing about the swings is it's not being timed, so we can take a little quick break.
Chris Palomini here from St. Peter's as his 6th swing goes into left field.
All right, 4 swings left. You still got a chance here. You want to give yourself an opportunity for a win. Go to opposite field there. That ball lands in play. He's got 2 swings left. According to the announcer. That's got a shot.
No doubt about it.
Elevated.
This one is in the park.
That is definitely a can of corn. All right. That one's in on his hands. All right.
He came up with a donut there.
All right, listen, it's probably his 100th swing in
First
the last
of all,
30 minutes.
Props
so.
to him making it to the championship round and going an extra round. So it's going to be the number to beat here is 0. 1 home run will win it in extra time here of the first ever home run derby at the
All right, here
NWPL
goes
All-Star
Manella. One
game.
will win it. That's his first. leg kick down. That ball's headed towards my car, I believe.
Got
All right.
shades of Mike Trout batting stance here as a drive popped up into left field. That won't be enough.
And you think you only need one, then you find yourself 4 swings in. It's got a shot to
This
left.
should
Deep,
do
way
it.
back, and gone.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. It's your boy. You called it. First baseman out of St. Peter's, Joe Manella, is our 2022 Home Run Derby champion.
That was quite an adventure, Dan. It's, quick and fast, and I understand they couldn't hear me half the broadcast. But nonetheless, calling it was the tempo and the pace was ridiculous. My goodness.
It was a lot. I want to give a big shout out to the camera crew located in the bins above the dugouts, left field, third base dugout, first base dugout. They're all out here, even center field, doing their best to track that ball. It's not an easy job.
No, I can only imagine how
So
difficult that is.
I don't know
yeah.
how it came up there on screen, but if it was a little hard for everybody to follow along, everybody's doing the best that they absolutely can as group photos taking place here. We will have the All-Star competition is going to be coming up. First pitch is scheduled about 7:05. We should be on schedule for that, Ray.
I would think so. Most of the teams are here. They've been here for a while. I walked in the door at 3 o'clock, and half the teams are already here getting ready. So, got to imagine we'll have a first pitch that'll start on time. We'll have rosters and lineups, and hopefully a nice competitive high school baseball game. This is the swan song. There are a few juniors playing, but otherwise this will be the last high school baseball game for all these kids. And before they move on to college and take Staten Island, some kids going to CSI, other kids going to other colleges across the country. So, taking our Staten Island baseball town across the world, across the globe, and spreading the love of Staten Island baseball.
That's right. When we come back, we're going to have Team White versus Team Blue. And these kids are spread out from all across this great land of Staten, as we call it. We've got boys from St. Peter's, Curtis, St. Joseph by the Sea, Monsignor Farrell, Wagner High School, Moore Catholic High School, Newdorf High School, Patrides, SIA, Port Richmond. The list goes on and on. Or does it? Nobody cares. I'm Danny Shenad from Nobody Cares Sports Network. Alongside me, Ray Palma, my color commentator. We'll be back with more from Mid-Island Baseball. Oh, baby, Christian J. Santos is the field we're at. We're powered along right now by Gotham Trinity Productions. More baseball and summer fun when we come back. We're all muted up, right?
We're muted?
Yeah.
I can curse now?
Yeah.
Why are they
I knew something. You saw me trying to figure it out the whole time.
an hour and a half before dinner now?
No, what time is it?